Are we live? I think we're live. Hello, everybody. Yes, I know I look a little bit different. Yes, I look a little bit spooky, but don't worry. It's still me. See? Big ol' ears, big ol' foxtail. Same skin about. Hey, Froze, how's it going? How's it going? I had no plans for today. I wasn't even really planning on streaming today, but I've been in a low motivation mood when it comes to art or anything. So, after cleaning up a bit around my house, and by that I mean just getting some trash off my desk and around my desk, and then scorching my feet while walking down the hill of my neighborhood because they took away our main trash cans. Bit miffed about that, but it's all fine. I'm gonna do a bit of art. Again, I have no idea what I'm gonna do, so maybe it's just gonna be doodles. Maybe I'll have a somewhat sketch of a piece by the end. I have no idea. I need to get myself into motivation. And hydration. Good lord, it's hot. It is hot today, so let me schmooze my chat over to my main monitor and bring my art application up. And I'm gonna do a couple of dudes. Ols. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. It is scorching. How am I open a window? If I can open my window. God damn it. Hi, Jenny. Let me just pop up the window. Yeah. And if anyone could tell me if the audio levels are okay, I would like to know, so just in case I need to adjust anything, because I don't like dealing with audio, but again, nobody really does. So just let me know if anything's too loud, too quiet. Just give me the works. Mic is a little on the quiet side if there's music playing. I don't hear it. Ah, crap. Thank you, Froze. Thank you, Froze. Why is the audio not capturing anymore? Oh, it's because... Hold on. Spoofy. Okay, there we go. And, I do not know... Can I up my volume even more? How much? Ooh, I can. Ooh, nice. Advanced audio settings are always your friend. Alright, I just turned myself up a little bit more, and... Oh, well, I guess I didn't need to turn myself up. But now you can hear me better. But yeah, how I'm essentially doing audio is that, after doing a long search of copyright-free music, I found an artist who goes by the name of Carl Casey, also known as White Bat Audio, online. I saw that he had a spoofy playlist that I could take from, so that little spoofy, how am I saying spoofy? Spotify icon up in the top left is actually my my actual Spotify application, and I'm just that is the output right now. So that's why you're able to see like the album art changing, and also just like the artist as well, like, because I wanted to make sure that I was not going to get in trouble for not giving credit where it's due. Do that. Hi, Knight. I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm honestly just doing some very quick facial... I'm just doing a really quick facial warm-up sketch, and I have no plans for my art. My brain is a bit fried from the Georgia heat, and just from life in general. It's been a very weird week for me since I haven't been going to work or anything like that, so, my timetable's a little bit messed up. Hopefully my rhythm's gonna be back, because unfortunately I do have to go surrender my hands to capitalism tomorrow, but I'm just gonna vamp and chill with you guys here until then. The plan was to do a game, but I don't know, nothing in my library was really sticking out to me. I mean, I could have gone back to Miss Explosion Man, but I didn't know how already I was able to deal with the anger and the anguish of that game, especially I'm already in a bit of a moody state with the weather, because thank you Atlanta for having hot ass weather conditions. Alright. Art while you vamp. Art while you vamp. That's what good streamers do. I did ask earlier on in the chat if you wanted to. I probably should have formally answered you, but again, my brain's been in a bit of a funk today, so maybe later. That's a very, very heavy maybe. I'm a potato today. It'd be potato hours. Heck. You know what? That's me. That's my current state. I'm a potato. I'm just a little potato. Yeah. Just doing a quick... Hell, I haven't even been like doing like any art in the past couple of weeks either. Just, I don't know, like, I've not been in a very art state anymore, which has been very disappointing. That's right, good to know. Yeah, it's a chill day today. It's not anything crazy or anything like that. That's how I feel. Hell, I could have booted up like a what's it called? The puzzle game that I haven't memorized it, but like the virtual puzzle game had just done that in Vamps with you guys, but I did not want to look through the mind meld of just puzzle. Yes, Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams, thank you. It's I have no excuse on how I can't memorize that name. It's not a long name. It's very short. It should be very it's not like um it's not like a stupidly long name. I know it had the word jigsaw, I knew it had the word puzzle. I forgot about dreams, and then it all got shumbled around. Shumble, that's a word. No, it's not. Try on. I'm not gonna say intellectual energy. I think I'm still fairly intelligent. I think it's just, zest is how I'm gonna put it. Like, zest or, like, motivational energy. Because I am not in the zone. I mean, I was able to get a bit done today. Like, I still need to do just pass some laundry and stuff like that, but just, like, when you're on slow days like this, like, sometimes the best thing you can do is just try to motivate yourself to do little things at a time. Like, whether if it's just, like going around and picking up a couple of bits of trash, or just, like, passing some shower. Or even, like, yeah, like, even just getting yourself out of bed and just going up and walking around. Like, that's good, too, because you're at least trying to motivate yourself to do something and not rotting in bed and doom scrolling on TikTok all day looking for memes. You know, it's fine if you don't like it. It's literally just a warm-up sketch. Warm-up sketches don't have to be important. All they're really here for is to warm up your brain and see what you gotta do, Star. Yeah. Oh yeah, also, if at any point, if my model happens to break in the corner, please let me know so I can, either ditch it or just reboot it. I can't lie, I head down because it might be hard to get back up. I get back down, and then I don't get up. I'm stuck on the floor. It's floor time. Thank you. But yeah, speaking of my model, I changed it again. I changed it, because, I found, so the program that I used to, like, make my model and stuff like that is, Vroid Studio. And, I found a website online called Booth where I could find a bunch of assets like clothes and maybe some hair, eye textures, skin textures, all that to, really customize my model. Nice night, it's not Saturday. It's goddamn Monday. I commit. But yeah, I've updated my outfit and my hair, my eyes. I changed up my tail coloring a little bit so it matches my hair better. And, yeah. No, I know it's not Saturday. It feels like a Sunday to me. Low energy days like this are what I classify as, like, Sundays. Saturdays, I feel like it's a bit more peppy and stuff like that. Like, you're actually gonna get stuff done. Sunday, you know you have to go like back into like the work fray, surrendering your hands to capitalism. So before you do that, you just wanna mellow out for a day. That, or it's also Jesus Day, so Jesus tells you to take the chill pills. Well, it doesn't have to be Jesus Day. That's a bit. Tea. Oh, wait a second. I know. Where did I save it? Oh no. Where the hell did I save it? Open. Okay, good. The files are not on the personal screen because there's some stuff I feel like I should not be showing, or just, like, don't look at my files. They're messy. I don't need you guys looking at my files. Now, where did I save that lineup? There it is. Whop. Jesus is not my dad, therefore he cannot tell me what to do. Yeah, I know you don't see the tab files. It's I have it on my second screen. Actually, you can kind of, I guess you can kind of see like what screen I'm turning at the moment when I turn my head and stuff like that. Because when I'm like this, I'm looking directly at the computer and stuff like that. But when you see my head turn like this, I'm down at my second monitor. And good lord, these first sketches are bad. But don't worry, we're gonna fix them because that's what character or sketch art is. Your first sketch is just like to lay out like the bases. Like this was just me like lining up everybody and just trying to get proportions right. Or at least somewhat close. I think I like me when I do 2 sketch layers. I don't have 2 sketch layers. Like, how many sketches do I have? I think I have at least, because I have my sketches, I've divided everybody up, and I think I have at least 3 to 4 sketches per person. At least, and this is also just like the proportion phase. Like once I get into like the more fine tuning and stuff like that, like, because like the proportions is just so I can basically figure out how big everybody's gonna have to be, and I can just look at everything, make sure it lines up. And so now in this sketching phase, which I'm going to do in, I'll do an indigo. I think indigo's like a very phase color. Does that make sense? I don't know. Do I have it already pulled up on the side? I do, because I do keep references. Look at us, goobers. That is the most polite sneeze I've done. What the heck? Danke bitteschön. Sneeze like a kid. Listen, I sneeze in between like a kitten and an old man. There's no in between. Because you'll either get the very cutie, oh my god sneeze, or you'll get a fucking atom bomb. There's no in between. It sucks. Oh no. Ow. Everything's too hard. Everything's too hard. Everything's too hard. Everything's too hard. I'm fucking dying. Everything's too hard. I'm fucking dying. Oh god. Nope, that's too fucking important. I'm also trying to keep in mind, like, the shape language per each member of Team Phase, kind of. Like, I'm trying to break down, like, everybody into, like, some components, but... And Pixelpup out of all of us is the most, like, round boy. Like, nothing on it is, like, very hard or anything. Like, everything seems, like, kind of rounded and soft. So I'm trying to keep that in mind when I do the sketch, like the anatomy and stuff like that. Like, I'm giving him moves. The moves are part of the process. It also just I don't know. I also need to get better at my anatomy. So I figured that this lineup, the lineup of us, could be a nice little reintroduction to that. The elbow lines up at the wrist, and nope. The elbow lines up at the waist, and the wrist generally lines up with the crooch. If you want to be anatomically accurate when it comes to sketching and or sculpting. Pixels lots of circles. Starry gets diamonds. Diamonds are squares. Diamond gets a lot of crescents and oddly triangles. No, I think triangles work for you really well because not only like you many of your wolf-like features, but also just for how sharp you are, or for yeah. I mean, like, we're gonna discuss some pronounced triangles for that. Porque no los dos? Porque no los dos? Also, I really hate that arm. I hate the placement of that arm. I feel like I'm not doing it right. I feel like it's too high. I think that's a bit more natural. I think it's following the shrug. Yeah, like, once I get the body sketches and stuff like that done, like, the main thing I'm gonna have to worry about is outfits, because I know we talked about it, like, we really wanted to have, like, our outfits to be, like, somewhat synonymous with each other, but there's already so many ideas that we could go for, like the name phase and stuff like that. Like, so many aesthetic ideas and stuff like that. Like, hell, like, I was even thinking about, like, making a Pinterest board for all of us. and I have. However, just so far it's just been memes. Like, yeah. Yeah, cause looking at us like collectively as a group in like there's a few of us like design lays that are somewhat synonymous, but then you have like me and Unite, like we've kind of like have like that more I want to say kind of like a I don't know. I'm still in diving over. I know I have ideas, but just like just we'll play around with it. We'll play around with it. Actually, no, I still hate that arm. God damn it. I might have to put the arm on a separate layer before it drives me nuts. I don't think I copy and pasted it too much. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to put it on a separate layer for now, because god damn it. We're both historians of our outfits here. I love how I say historian. But when you think of this historian, this is not what you think of. This is not historian fit. Yeah. That's the thing, like 4-Hit has so many like that's fine, the book is cocky. It's 4-Hit designs are weird because it's like how it's urban fantasy, I think I would like to describe it. Is urban fantasy the word I'm thinking of? Like modern fantasy, I guess I will say. Like you blend like the cultural and references from like mythology and like fantasy elements like that, but more into like a modern phase. I don't know how to describe it, but that's what 4-Hit is. Well as, but there's like so many different types because I have like mine's kind of more based on like streetwear and stuff like that. You have Cobalt and Rex who are more based on like that more true fantasy. You have Vix who kind of tips herself into like somewhat a Lolita? Can I call Vix Lolita? Kind of? And then there's fucking Nil. We don't know what Nil is. Love you, Nil. Don't count me, Nil. Here I am drawing movies. Boobies are the saviors of the universe. That's why I kind of said like Vix is like Lolita-ish. And yeah, I guess Nil could be tipped in like fantasy based, but like stylized fantasy. Well, I guess that's what most fantasy is, like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a giant variety, a giant spread. So finding something that's like for Team Phase might be a bit difficult. Because I know we tossed around the ideas like dipping like into like heavily fantasy, like at least like somewhat heavily like fantasy and stuff like that, like true fantasy outfits. I considered like dipping us into like a cyber streetwear, but I didn't know how well that could translate for like all of us. Like there's a lot we could do. No, like, I mean, like, dip some of us into, like, that cyberpunk direction. Like, definitely, like, change up some elements and stuff like that, but not, like, I didn't know how to translate some elements. Like, I think out of all of us, I think maybe Diamond could be translated pretty well. But then there's Pixel Pup, who I'm not too sure about, who's probably the simplest out, yeah, definitely, like, the simplest out of all of us, so. But him being more of a Link Slate means we have a bit more room for experimentation and stuff like that. Alright, now my question is, how do thou draw bare legs? Drawing bare legs. Well, this is not helpful. God damn, they're just tubes. Can I just draw them as tubes? These are very bare legs. I think I'll have to draw them like tubies because, like, kind of tube shape. Like maybe, like, yeah, like very stumpy, but still kind of have that bear claw. How does one draw a bear claw on a foot? Do I just need to look at furry art to figure out? I might have to look at furry art, guys. I'm gonna go look at furry art to figure out how to draw bear legs on anthro bear legs. Bear furry art. And thank God you guys can't see my monitor, because I don't want me to get flagged for the wrong reasons. Oh, they are kind of stumpy. Aw. Okay, this one's a lot more wholesome than I was expecting. Oh yay, the internet's somewhat a pure place. Yeah, human hands for Pixel, but I'm specifically trying to find leg work. Actually, good point. Yeah, they're kind of. Yeah, they're digitigrade, but they're digitigrade, but they taper down a lot quicker. And then just. Yep, that's a barefoot for now. That's what we're doing here, folks. Those are bear legs. Right? That's bear. That's bear. I think I can count that as bear. Ooh, yes, I would like more bear references. Yes, please, send me bears. Airdrop me bears. I want to pet a bear. That would be awesome. Like, I understand that it looks danger-shaped, but it's a bear. If not friend, why friend-shaped? But, actually, I'll do Pixel's face on an entirely separate layer. And by a separate layer, I mean now. Take your time, Knight. Um, Alright. What kind of... Founder page, check your DMs. Yoink. These posts are protected, Knight. I have to be an approved follower to look at bears, Knight. Sad days. Hi, Mr. Scoot. How you doing? I'm doing some character lineup art right now. And apparently I also just got denied some bears. So, no bears for me. Yeah. As much as I would like to see her work, because it does look very pretty, I don't want to follow her just so I could just, like, look at bears for, like, one time. She seems like a nice artist, though, so maybe when I have a bit more time, I will look around at her. Ooh, yes, blue sky, yes. If it's blue sky, I can work with that. But, I need to look at your face and determine what kind of eyes I want to give you. I might do, like, I think rounder? Like rounder eyes? Oh, I don't like that color. Yeah. I'll do it in white so I can see it better on this brush. New link has been sent. Hopefully I get access to bears. Yay, bears! Oh, these are some cute bears. Oh, these are some cute bears. Oh, these are cute. Oh, yeah, bears. There's even... Oh, this is nice. Yeah, bears. Oh, and some unicorns too. Oh, bear. Okay, yep. I will definitely take a look at this person later. Definitely now. These are some. That's been a nice airdrop of bears. Thank you. Did I make a new layer? Yes. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah. Plenty of burr reference. We appreciate burrs around here. We appreciate all burrs. You know, like the grizzly, and the panda, and the polar, and the sun, and the speckled, and the, I'm forgetting more bears. Please, somebody give me more bears. Does koala count as a bear? I mean, it has bear in the name, but is it actually a bear? I don't think it's actually a bear. Are koalas in the same genus as bears? Please. I'm fairly certain they're not. Okay, just making sure. Making sure, because I know they're called koala bears, but I know they're not actual bears. They're marsupials, aren't they? Yeah, they're marsupials. I know biology. Yeah, that's marsupials. I think pandas aren't goobers. Correction, pandas are stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I used to be able to defend the pandas because of how cute they are, but that's the thing. That's how they get ya. Pandas are literally alive because of humans, and the only reason they've been able to convince the humans is because of how cute they were. Pandas are stupid. They could barely survive on their own, and hell, sometimes even sit on their kids. Pandas are stupid. Stupid pandas. Like, if you want a bear that's like a true goober, you're not wrong, and I love this about that. That's how they get you froze. Listen, if you want a bear that's a true goober, go look at spectacle bears. Me and my best friend were talking about them a few couple of months ago, and they are the only bear that really don't kill No, they don't kill humans. Like, no bear truly does. The only reason an animal attacks you is if you are perceived as a threat to them. And you know, there's only been one recorded death of a human happening with the spectacle bear, and you know what? They're also really fucking cute. Look at them little faces. But yeah, if you ask me what my favorite bear is, it's going to be the spectacle bear, because they're little goobers and they're adorable, and I really want to pet one, even though it's friend-shaped. Also, apparently there is a polar bear jail up in Canada. You mean that spectacle bears are the only subspecies of or sign that don't pose any physical? I forget the exact reason of death of why the human is, but hold on. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just fairly spectacle bear human death. While spectacle bears are generally considered the least aggressive bear, there is one reported instance of a fatal human death caused by a spectacle bear, but it occurred after the bear had been shot by a hunter. So, they can be aggressive to humans, however, don't fuck with them first. You know, if you get shot, of course you're gonna defend your damn life. So, yeah, that was purely the human's fault. The human deserved it. Don't shoot bears. Bears are good. I think I want Pixel to look kind of... I think I want Pixel to look kind of eepy. Okay, I think the lower, like, how does one look? Yeah, that's... Like, maybe very, like, maybe not sleepy, maybe, like, chill. Yeah, that's chill. That's a chill face. And then if I recall correctly, bear noses are very puppy-shaped? Kind of? Are bear noses puppy-shaped? Let me look at your bears, Miss Holly. Yeah, they're kind of shaped. Do I want to give? I'm now realizing there's a beard. Fuck. I have to draw a beard. Oh, I have to draw a beard. I gotta draw a beard on a bear. Bear beards. Okay, let me... Alright. At least it's a beard on a human face and not on an animal face. Hey, listen, some animals have some very nice beards. Like goats have some very nice beards. I think do some? If I type in the word bear beard, please do not give me images of men. Okay. I've gotten some interesting results. Okay, so there are a few men on the page, but majority of the images is... Please, is this... That looks AI generated, so I'm not gonna post it anywhere, but just... Oh, and there's also a studio that's called the Bear and the Beard Barber. That very nice image. That's good. I mean, isn't that basically what you're looking? Yeah, I know, but just... I was like seeing if there was like any beards like on like actual bears, not humans. I'm also getting recommended a lot of beard products, which I don't want. So, here's what we do it. We say, fuck it, we ball. And I think I'm also gonna have to do this in a different color, okay? I think I'm... Almost dropped your pen. And I think I'm gonna have to do this within a different color as well, because I don't need the face. And beards, You know, and I could also cheat, which means I use the beard to basically cover up majority of the face, so I don't have to draw, like, lips and shit. I wonder how fancy of a beard I can get. I can I don't draw mustaches on my characters. I should also not. I'll also make sure it's even. You know what? I hate the girl. I don't like the girl on the stash. I think... Ow, crap. Thank you, Legs and Georgia Weather, for making me itch like nuts. Womp womp. Wobbity wobbity womp. I didn't detail the pixel ones. Do you want me to send it to? No, I think I'll be okay. I don't want to be too inspired by your drawing at all. Like, I would like to have some of my own artistic interpretation for some of the characters. Because, I have sketched you in the past. Yeah, I think the only one I have sketched is, was, you, Knight, because you... Besides me, we've known you the longest. We've been in the community for the longest, and therefore I've had more time to, like, draw you out and stuff like that. Pixel Pop, how does your beard go? I don't draw beards on people. Oh. I'm also noticing that Pixel Pup has the, Okay, let me quickly slap on some human ears. Just to make it... Give me them big ol'... Slap on some human ears. Alright. Back to beard drawing. Okay, that actually does... Okay, this does actually help out a little bit, because... We've drawn tears so many times, what you talking about? Okay, but... Okay, correction. Like... Tears... I feel like Tear's beard's a bit more clean. Like, more clean-shaven. I think? Tear, how clean is Tear's beard? Oh no. Well, not clean, more so just short. I think his beard is shorter and less full. While his Pixel Pup has a bit more of a I don't know beard terminology. I am not someone who has a beard. Okay, yes, thank you. Chin strap versus full face fluff. Thank you. Both. And also think... How floof is it? Oh, it's not even, like, floofing out of the bottom all that much. Really just... Like, it's so smooth together. Kind of like... that? I'll probably be sending these sketches over into the team phase just in case any edits need to be made, because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of things that you guys want changed. Just good old artist feedback. Time for you to speak now or forever hold your Reese's Pieces. Is that a decent beard? I'm not gonna dwell on it too hard because I don't want to spend like all of my time like trying to fine tune it. This is still the sketch phase after all. This is just seeing how it goes. And you know what? Since it's already on this layer, I might as well do the hair. How is it here? I think I made the floof too big. Yeah, no. I don't want Pixel's face to be completely like shrouded within fluff. Here we go. Yeah, that's... I'm also gonna quickly sketch out some barriers. Honestly, with the colors I'm sketching out right now, it kind of looks like Puzzle Pop. We're sorry, Pixel, but unfortunately Puzzle just fixed the team phase application better, so you're getting replaced. No, you're not. But... does that look okay? I'm gonna go with no. I think my issue is I also like draw like up really far with my I think I do that just to get the initial sketch out. But then I'll smooth it. But then I'll smooth out the transitional area from like... I think I'm okay with that for the time being. Let me focus up on these arms again. Nope, not that layer. This one. Well, not bears, just hands. Hands are evil. Hands are evil. And unless you're a good artist, you can do them in one try. But not this artist. These hands can freaking die. Is this hand okay? Maybe. Do I care enough to really try to fine-tune it? No. But I do care about these extra lines. Oh, that's wrong. Shit. Whoops. Oh, yeah, see, right? Ah, I see Twitch has changed up their moderation report. Their report structure. Wham. Hi, Dad.
That shirt is almost a little short.
It's hot. I'm live.
Okay. I lied.
Papa Novon says hi. reading so wise and superior Lord Nova. He's not Lord, he's just Papa Nova on. He's just Papa Nova on here, okay? He did my dad. But, he was just quickly passing by and saying hi. He's about to go again, so. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I just realized they could have completely reset it on itself. Oh no. Yeah, let me just quickly. Sorry, just give me a second. Critter did a muck up. Critter kind of mucked up. Thank you, Greta. Dang, I missed Papa Nova when I was making dinner. I don't know how late I'm going, so he might be back while I'm still streaming. Who knows? Oh, excuse me. How do I sketch the other appendage? How to start sketching. Make a general blob about the shape of what you want. Use this tool to fine tune it. Or you just say, fuck it, delete your art, and just... How do people sketch arms? How do thou sketch arms? That arm doesn't look right. Ah! 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 Photo thing. Simple can be fun, but I do like how people. I do like artist interpretation where. I like a. Fuck. What's his name? hold on. Uh, hold on. Is it Steve E. Gordon? Is that the name of the? Is that the artist that I'm thinking of? No, not Stevie Gordon. No, not him. No, it's Dave Johnson. Yeah, okay. There was a point I was getting to this after my long bit of researching, but artist that I really like is Dave Johnson, because there's something about an art style that is cram-packed with details that I find very appealing. Dave Johnson did a lot of the original concept work for the Ben 10 Classic series back in 2005. Like a lot of his sketches and like even like within the show, like a lot of the designs of that are very like detailed, even subtle details that really make like the style pop, like the shading on some of the characters and stuff like that. And you know, that's what that kind of art style made it very iconic, because like once you go over into like the spin-off series, like UAF as it's been effectively called, because like Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, they very much tone down that detail level, and you can even see it like on a lot of the classic Alien sets. It doesn't look right. Like a lot of the details are like stripped away, making them look a lot more flat and stuff like that. Like don't get me wrong, like some of them I feel like they did very well. Good lord, I'm inputting that big, aren't I? But just like I'm trying to think, like who's a good one that has like wow, very short list, but I think Heat Blast out of all of them has like probably like the most changed design, because like even though like in the original series like he's very just like his plating is just that solid like red color, like in UAF and Omniverse they kind of introduced like that black shading, which is really nice, really nice. But even still, just like I like some art styles just look better with detail in them, and Dave Johnson's art style very much leaned into that. God, Dave Johnson is so cool. Also, pardon if the model's going a bit haywire right now. I am being uncomfortable in my chair and currently doing an ADHD. Aerospace? What is... That sounds familiar. What is aerospace? I miss the older, the older days of animation. Back in the old no, like, I appreciate what modern animation has been able to do, and I love how smooth it is. But sometimes I do miss, like, the hand-drawn, like pencil sketches of characters and stuff like that. Because I feel like you can get a lot more detail out of them. Again, like, I'm a sucker for, I'm gonna go back to Dave Johnson and his Ben 10 art, because a lot of that art was very much drawn on pencil, and a lot of the shots in the show were, in fact, pencil sketches and stuff like that. With digital art, I found that in days it's much more easier to, to make everything more streamlined, like, much more clean, which, can look well, but can also be a bit of a hindrance depending on what you're trying to go for. Like, I guess the best example I have is if you want something to look more, like, monstrous or something that's very organic looking, you don't want something that looks so streamlined, because it's going to ruin, like, that illusion. So, I feel like pencil sketches are a really nice way to kind of bounce back into, like, how rough and gritty or something, like, something monstrous. Which is why I kind of like to get... I do appreciate the digital medium, but I do also enjoy pencil sketches for what I can draw and stuff like that. In fact, I find myself sketching a lot more, like, action poses and stuff like that in pencil, because I feel like the grittier feel the pencil needs more well into, like, movement lines or, like, shading and stuff like that. I can't really get that, like, on a tablet, like the tablet I have here, per se. I feel like my anatomy is just somewhat better on pen and paper. I feel like it's somewhat better. I don't know why. And I want you. I might need to extend my canvas, because I feel like I need more space for pics here on the right. So let me just nudge the reference images over, and then let me take image, and then I'm going to resize the Wow, I just realized how big this canvas is. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. It can also be used as a limitation of the art program you use, the size of the jar, the effect you have, and fully grasp switch and making effective act For me, I found the fiddling around with the brush to find something that works in my style, help my posing and perspective pop out a lot more, so who knows. Yeah, I've realized I've gotten really comfortable with the tools that I've been using in, like, in Krita. Like, I don't really derive, like, there's only, like, a handful of brushes that I use just for, like, doing character design specifically. Like, the only time I really experiment around is, like, maybe with backgrounds or stuff like that. So maybe I need to start experimenting around more with the program and stuff like that. Cause, alright, full on. I'm gonna do let's do a full on confession time with Staria. I know art is subjective, right? And, like, you know, like, everybody has, like, their own pace when going at art. However, when I have a brother, my brother who I find is, no, he is better at art than me and stuff like that, because, like, you know, he's taken the time to really practice and, you know, practice with what he's capable of. And, you know, he tends to lean into more, like, realism, and heck, he's even started getting into, like, stencil making, and start, like, spray painting on designs and stuff like that. And, you know, for a good, even still now, he still kind of gives me shit for not trying to expand out my work. And, like, I don't know if it's, like, I somewhat understand that he's trying to be helpful with me and trying to, like, get me to expand my horizons. But at the same time, it's a bit frustrating saying, like, have you found something, like, have you really worked on anything? Have you been doing art? Have you been practicing? And, you know, anytime he asks me that, it's always in a period when I'm not. Probably because I'm just in a shite mood or just, like, not really in the headspace to do art. And, you know, sometimes it gets on my nerves, because, you know, and you know what, he's been actually trying to make money off of, like, his art and stuff like that, while I'm more casual with my art and stuff like that. Like, I really don't do art other than that it just brings me, just, like, maybe I'll practice it just to get out of my head, or maybe like, if I am going to do something for more, like, more business orientated, it's going to be for hit, because, you know, that's where I got comfortable within my art and stuff like that. So I do wish to try to leave that space, but I don't know, it's a bit weird when you're so pressured into doing it. Like, I don't want to try to improve art because you, like, are telling me to, or just, like, feel like, am I falling behind? I do try to engage it on my own terms, but I don't know. Anytime I talk to him, it feels like such a thing that I'm not doing professionally. And, like, do I eventually want to turn this into a more professional pastime? I would like to, because, you know, job market shit. And, you know, I feel like there's some people who would, like, try to enjoy my art. Like, but yeah. I'm just rambling. Sorry. Heck, that's why I'm even doing stuff like the character sketches here, to kind of, oops. I know it's not linear, and I know it's just, and I know it's a bit stupid trying to think about my brother. It's just, my brother's very aggressive with his love, is how I'm gonna put it. And, you know, sometimes he does not realize that love can lead into the lines of, offensive. Or, like, offensive or ill-meaning. Like, I know he's good with his intentions, it's just, he doesn't always go at it in the best way. Yeah. Who knows, maybe when I get back into the proper swing of things, I will actually get some shit done and actually just I need to get back into the swing of, like, doing, like, art somewhat, like, as, like, professionally. Like, not just for, on my sake, just so I can practice a bit more, but also because there's a couple of things behind the scenes that need to get done art-wise that I haven't been doing. Dare if you ever see this, just, I don't care if I'm busy or not. Just pull me into a voice chat and so we can do shit. Please. We need to get this done. What I'm doing is I'm trying too hard to make them symmetrical when they shouldn't be symmetrical due to a perspective, because one arm is closer to the metaphorical camera. I think is metaphorical camera the thing I'm thinking of? Probably not. Oh jeez. Have I? No, I have eaten today. A couple hours ago, but I have eaten today, so I shouldn't be feeling this sick. You know what? At the 2-hour mark, I'm probably gonna go make something to eat. Like something or do I cook? Like, do I quickly... Oh wait, no, I just got offered some food in the pantry. That's the wrong layer. I just noticed I was sketching on the wrong layer. Like a fool. No! Delete your art, delete your art, delete your art. And then re-sketch your art because you drew on the wrong layer like a dumbass. But actually try to make sure it looks good. Sorry. Y'all just ever have like a stim that you fall back onto when it's just something? How do thou draw fucking arms on other side of body that makes it look good? Looking at anatomy is fucking hard. So I'm trying to figure out how freaking arms work. Sometimes arms just don't look right in my style, and it's fucking frustrating, which is why I'm trying to get better at that. not? Do they just not have? Okay. That's the neat part. You don't? What do you mean you don't? Well, I mean, I guess you really don't. But just, I would, Oh, my audio's being weird. My headphones. I might have to change out this aux cord soon, because it is getting crackly on me. Ditch that, because that don't look right. That don't look right. That don't look right, as the people say. That ain't right. In the very sexy southern that I'm able to pull out every once in a while. Sexy my southern accent ain't sexy. It's generic. Hell, it's not even really southern. It's kind of a blend of everything. Like, I definitely have, like, southern, like, dialect. Like, I definitely say, like, y'all ain't. Like, I have, like, the grammar of a southern person, but my tone is very mixed. If that makes any sense. Actually, you know, there's been, like, a couple of times, like, I'm just, like, out in public or just, like, in my work, and someone's questioning, like, hey, where are you from? Because, you know, I was born and raised here in Georgia. And, you know, like, a lot of people at times this is like, really? Because they notice that I kind of have a blend of, like, a bit of a northern, like, a bit of northern dialect within me. Like, a bit of northern clarity with a bit of southern twang. And that's just purely because how I was raised by my mom and dad, because both sides of the family have such different dialects that mine is just like a blend between the two. Because, like, on my mama's side, it's very, like, it's more of that deep south, like, very informal stuff like that. Whereas on my dad's side, it's a bit more polished, more clean, more clear. And here on stream, like, I at least try to be somewhat clear for the audience, because, like, that's a lot of the thing. Apparently, you're more likely to get understood, like, within a clear American accent than any other accent out there, which is very odd. Is it because we pride ourselves on clarity? I'm not sure. Like, why is it... Ow! But holy shit, that's Vix! Hi, Vix! What you doing here? How you doing here, Vix? How you been? I saw you've been lurking within, like, my chat for a while, but I didn't know if you wanted to really speak anything. I didn't want to call you out until you said something. American media. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Vix is dead. Oh lordy, Vix is dead. Exposure to the accent. Yeah, I guess that's true. Someone was here, so I wasn't. That's fair. Alright, then. Well, yeah. Maybe I just extend this arm, squish it, and then rotate it. Oh, wait, I think I got something. Did I get something with this arm? of new mids. Well, I'm sorry, Vix. I was mostly supposed to the classic American accent through too many media outlets. Yeah, because we Americans like to take our sticky little fingers and touch everything. Everything that the sun touches is our kingdom, or something along those lines. I don't want to touch everything. I would much rather respect the cultures around me than to try to adopt them as my own. Everything under the sun, everything the light touches, something Mufasa. Long live the king. Okay, I think I'm good on the pixel right now, so... And now time for the game of how do I grab the layers, so I select everything properly. There we go. The moon haunts you! Jump Knight, Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight, is there any other knights I should know about? Okay, actually, let me... Let's see. Are you at all interested in what? Watching, yes. Playing, no. I find that a lot of that style of gaming just never was really able to pique my interest. I've tried playing games like that in the past, like Overwatch and such, but not really my cup of tea. I do enjoy the character design in Rivals. I do enjoy the maps, the references. I do appreciate the multiverse thing going on. I do appreciate all the voice actors. But it's not really my cup of tea to, play. Chipmunk? I did not see the Chipmunk poster. I mean, picture. God damn it. Where's Chipmunks? I demand Chipmunks. Aw, that's a chipmunk. Aw, it'll absolutely bite my face off if I try to pet it, but that's a very cute chipmunk. Slide him over to... I can. That way I'll have a bit more area to work on the other peeps. And I'll basically stash the portion sketches. Yeah, Froze, that's exactly... Yeah, there was something about the competitiveness of the team battle that I just didn't really like. Just how competitive can be, and just if you suck, it's going to show, and people will in fact rag on to you about it, and it's a mentality that I really don't like having. I don't play to be certain games I play to be competitive. Shooters are for some reason not one of them. I play shooters to have fun. Now game type you can get me even in are Smash ass games, or like very like or like elimination party games. Those I like being competitive on. But team games, eh. I think I'm gonna work on you. I think I got Diamond's face pretty much. All right, let me. DIA. And then I'm gonna take the Diamond sketch and put them in here. At 31, so let me just take the Diamond sketches, put them down a couple of notches, and then yes, exactly. Exactly, Knight. Like, it's only fun if you're competing against people that you know. When you're competing against randos, it becomes less fun. Because at least with the people that you know, it's much more easy to, like, toss an insult or really get into the style of game because you're all, like, coming from, like, the same level. But if you're doing it with randos, you don't know. Like, back in Destiny, like, I had someone who introduced me to it and really got me into their fire team. And then we just kind of made our own group. But when the group dispersed, the game wasn't fun anymore. Alright, how do I want to do Diamond? I think I like how curvy but sharp the horns are. I think I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna swap to a different pen as well. How do I draw a Durgan snoot? Nope, not like that. Ooh, yeah, jackpot, yeah. Making sure that no randos are coming up on my porch. I don't know why, this neighborhood is pretty safe, I think. I don't know why I'm singing this like a country song. I don't know why I'm singing either. Maybe just to calm the nerves. Singing's nice. I like singing. Oh yeah, hello. That's a good dragon snoot. I also just remember that I have tea. Oh, it's cold. It's cold tea. Mm. Does Sam have any details on his horn? Wah. Oh, he do. Very so gold. I think I'm gonna like get. I think I'm gonna get this very subtle. Curvature design of where they're kind of pointed. I need this thing to kind of look like a snack. Like a snicker snack. Like the Snickers of Snicker snacks. Oh my god, it's such a snicker. Oh my god, computer, don't do that. I don't know what it is about Diamond, but something tells me that I should curve and then point with him. Is it because he's a Durganborn? Because of Durgan? What is it about Durgan that makes you go curve and then chirp? Does diamonds, do they fade into him, or they're like a dancer? Okay, it does, it does go into. I'm getting a text. Why am I getting a text? Reminder to self, go to Un's house to go look at cats again, because I need to look at kitties. I gotta look at kitties for the rest of the week. I wish I could bring the kitties here, but unfortunately there's someone in this house that doesn't like kitties. Oh, it's sleepy right now. I shouldn't yell. My bad. Sorry, Jenny. Remind yourself, you can also flip the canvas. Oh, wait a second. No, I didn't want to. Why is the camera not letting me open my eyes when I'm right up to the face of the camera? Why is it? I'm looking at the camera. My eyes are not looking at it. Hello? God. Oh, is it because the microphone's in the way? Hold on. Is that better? Can people see my eyes now? Why is it? Yeah. I just had to fix my eyeballs. My eyeballs. I also just need to make sure the calibration was still up and moving because I didn't know because, you know. Yeah, it's actually I'll probably calibrate MediaPipe again. Just let me recalibrate MediaPipe real quick so I'm not getting so much like jitter. MediaPipe. Camera orb character, not camera transform, not screenshots. Tracker. I would like tracker. Tracker on character. Face tracking, staring directly at the mic. If I look over here, I look over here. Okay, yeah, I think okay, just making sure I am calibrated and I am good. I guess since I have it open, I guess I'll show off, I guess I could show off my, my super poopy eyes real quick, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but, I have on glasses on my model, but I can take off the glasses. This tail, where's the, which one of these is the glasses? There we go. So, the glasses for me are actually not directly attached to the model. Like, it's not like the clothes or anything like that. This is a completely separate thing. It's a prop, so I can enable props and I can disable props. So if I disable the glasses, you can see my eyes. Look at my pretty eyes. They're magical girl eyes. But then, if I enable the props, my eyes fucking disappear for some damn reason. And I don't hate the effect, so I kinda like it. I look more mysterious and spoopy and somewhat ethereal. I say ethereal like I'm not wearing fucking rave clothes. Actually, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm messing around in where I do the my app. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's oh, that's not the prop I want. Why can I never find the prop that I want? I really need to. Can I rename these props? No, I cannot. But I can hide my drawing tablet and my pen as well because those are also props. I probably should give credit to where these props are. I didn't make these props. I am no way talented enough to do that, but go to character. I believe if I go into not this menu, there's a lot of different menus. I can change up how I sit, how I look at you guys, just have a lot of fun with it. I'm trying not to pick any somewhat scandalous poses on here because there are a few. I mean, I would still be clothed, but just, you know, I don't want to give people the wrong impressions or anything like that. But, oh, I might be off screen now, I think. Am I off screen? Oh, I'm going off screen. Okay. Let me find a nice pose, just to stay in for a while. I'm effectively distractive. Can you guys tell? I could just bake this into a just chatting stream and just talk. Just talk about whatever the hell I want. That is a power I do have as a content creator. There's this pose. And this one. Ooh, fingers up. I'm very distracted. This is a very oh, tail. Actually, let me see it in a somewhat neutral pose so you guys can see what I look like now. Default. Yeah. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. Hold up. Can I might. Am I going to have to? Solo streams. Goddamn. You saw nothing. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, model jank. Hi. I'm here. Don't worry. You guys didn't see anything. I'm just... I wish I had a blank screen where I could just show off the model for just like a just chatting stream, but in order... Oh god! What happened? What happened? What happened to my face? Oh no! Model? Hello? What happened? Where's my face? Give it back. Well. Oh, wait a second. I gotta, hold on. Oh god. What happened? What happened? Hold on. If I do a display cap, if I move, that up. Oh god. Nope. Oh, a second. Can I? Nope. Cancel. It's not a Karen cut. It's a bullet. Get it right, Commit. Goddamn. Why is my model doing this? Hold on. Technical difficulties. Why is my model broken? Okay. Hold on. I think I'm gonna actually have to. Hold on. If I swap to a different model, will that fix the problem? Oh no, I think I effectively broke it. I think I broke it, guys. Oh no. I think I broke it. Yep, I broke it. Hold up. Let me effectively... I have to force it to stop. Ah, shit. Where is Warudo? Me and task. Okay. No, I don't want the tracker. No, I need the main... God damn it! Where's Warudo? Okay, I think I have to force it to stop somehow. Close. Shit! Close the program! it effectively crashed. Okay. It's fine. I can fix it. Okay. Let me reopen it. Yes, please allow changes to my device. Also, don't dunk on my glasses. They're based on my they look like my actual glasses. Okay. Is that a Nil popping in? Hi, Nil. You caught me at a very unfortunate time. Oh, wait, hold on. That's... What the... Ah, fuck. Effectively, my VTuber, program crashed. Hi. Everything... You know what? Everything's fine. I gotta boot up the program. Can I have the window back? Okay, yes. Okay, am I fixed? There we go. I think I'm okay. Am I okay? Oop. Okay, I think I'm okay, guys. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm just gonna ask you to talk about D&D stuff so we can figure out what's happening. I'm not available on Wednesday. I'm not available. Capitalism has taken me into its clutches again, and I'm very upset about it. Wait, hold on. I thought I posted my... Yeah, I know, that's why we need to talk about it. I'm sorry. Hold on. We need to figure out what happened after what happened. Since you didn't reply to the... You were on vacation, motherfucker! I didn't want to, do D&D stuff while you're on vacation. That's not what you do on vacation. You don't, unless it's specifically, a nerdy themed cruise, you don't D&D on vacation. You vacation on vacation. You sip your margaritas and you sip your margaritas and you enjoy the vacation. I loved D&D. Listen here, motherfucker. Listen, I didn't want to, bog you down and make you reply to, all the stuff that Harry's been doing. I'll do some blue book at the bar. What's a duck? What is that? I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh wait, is it that yogurt-based one? I think it's a yogurt-based... I think it's yogurt-based? I have no idea. Actually, let me... Nope. Wrong one. Futzing around with Be Live. My eyes are fucking weird. My eyes are twitchy, but that's kind of normal to real life. Eyes are twitchy, tails are floofy, hair is good, and I have nice boobs. Alright. Well. Okay, we're good. I wanted to do a quick overview vote so we can figure out how to proceed. I just need some small choices and what decisions about you make, and then I'll tell you what happened. And I can... Yes, please write those out for me, and I will probably respond to them after... No, I will respond to them after stream while I'm probably eating dinner, because... What time is it right now? It's already fucking 8! Damn it, I'm still not used to the sun. I'll probably have to grab dinner in a bit. Yeah, but write them out. I'll have a better chance of remembering them if you write them out. Media pipe, I don't need you up right now. Yeah, once you get them written out for me, I will handle them. No, don't. Why leave? Why leave, Nil? Why not stay? Why leave? Abandonment. Ah! Cause I'm during D&D. You can D&D and stay here! You can D&D and have me out of the background. Don't you stand face abandonment. This is abandonment, Nil. You abandoned me. Oh, my ADHD. Oh. No, I've just fixed the music. Also, I think the music's just swapping. I think. Or did I fuck it up again? Nope, I fucked it up again. Where's the music? Nope. Oh wait, no, I have double audio. Shit. I have too many things open. Shit. First time chat from Inkifying? Hello, Inkifying. Hi, I'm Starry Novan. I'm a variety channel who mostly streams with the group, but I am currently doing a bit of personal solo art today because, yes. How you been? And if those head pats for me, thank you. I have the eraser tool on, like an idiot. Hello! Is that... I think I want this. I think I want that to look a little bit thinner. I think I wanna... Shoot. I was just thought your model looked cool. Oh, thank you! Yeah. I actually just recently updated it, so my model doesn't match the art that I have across my thank you, Jenny. My platform right now. The character you see like on my profile picture and a couple of my other assets, that's more akin to my character that I have when I stream with the group, but I will eventually... I'm just feeling at how this one feels at the moment, so maybe I'll keep this one. I think I'll keep this one, but I just need to do some more art for it so it better matches up with everything, because I'm the same character. This character is me. Yes. I won't worry too badly about the dragon spikes. Yeah. Your emotes are very fun to see, Inkifying. Inkifying? That is how you pronounce that, right? Yeah, I think. Please correct me if my pronunciation is not to your liking. Also, I'm now realizing that this is... the theme of this is... I need to go darker. Yee, Inkifying. yeah, I'm currently working on some lineup art that I have still kind of within the sketching phase and stuff like that, and I know I just worked on that sketch. That sketch was just fresh. Why do I immediately hate that arm again? Oh. Know what? I'll deal with it later. That's how you do art. You just deal with it later. If you don't like it, just deal with it later. That's how you roll with the punches. I'm surprised you get it right. Most people get it wrong. Most people get it wrong. Wrong? It's ink, like it's inky fi ing. Like, it's had the same way that you pronounce, like, terrifying and stuff like that, so yeah. It's a similar pronunciation, so I'm surprised that a lot of people do not get that right. Like, how do they pronounce it? Like inky? Inky feeing? That sounded horrible. But no, I completely feel you on, like, mispronunciation of, like, your name, like, more so with my real name, but I'm surprised that most people have been able to pronounce, like, Staria, like, clearly, and not, like, Staraya. I guess for my friends I get a lot of, jokey names. But yeah, no, I got you, Inky. Inkify. I am no way a professional artist, and I will probably never be, but I can sure try to at least improve my technique and make this look cool. Do I need to extend that out? Is that... Oh, no, I think I need to extend that out. That doesn't look right. Shit, that doesn't look right either. Your scarf is very pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Like, my style isn't the most polished, but thank you for thinking it's pretty. Like, I haven't actually been sketching on, like, digital for a while now, so it's very reassuring to hear that. Like, I think my faces are, like, good. It's my anatomy that's really crap. And it's more, like, humanoid structural anatomy. Like this dragon character, like this Dragonborn character, he looks great. Probably because it's so, like, round and, like, it's... I don't know. I try not to let my anatomy, like, bother me too much, but there's certain things that I feel like I need to get better at, especially if I want to work on, like, poses and stuff like that. Right now, like, arm spacing and, like, getting arms to look even, like, on a 3/4 pose is a bit hard, because, let me go back over to, this character right here. Like, it's always much easier for me to, like, draw the arm that's closest because it's visible in view. But then when you have to start thinking about, like, the arm, like, behind the character, it's, yeah, mostly cartoon, so it doesn't bother me too much. Cartoony styles, it is easier to get away with. But I'm kind of somewhat in between, like, kind of anime-ish, so it can sometimes bother me, but I do have a more, like, slender, jokey, well, not jokey, a more cartoony anime style like I like to fall back on too sometimes. But when it comes to, like, full-on character sketches that I like, the plan for, like, this set of characters is to eventually go out to, a set of friends so we can all, like, have a more consistent, drawing together. Because, I've streamed with these guys. So, I'm trying to get us onto a more consistent lineup since our art styles are so varied from each other. But yeah. Let's see. I think if I extend that fin out there and then put it here? No, that doesn't look right. Eh. Oh, Art Fight is coming up soon, isn't it? I haven't done much research into like the Art Fight stuff or anything because I know a bunch of my friends have done it before, and then I always love to see that the art that comes out of it. Just, I don't know, anytime that somebody's mentioned it, I'm like, wait, that's coming up soon? Oh no. Oh, I guess I'm not joining this year or anything like that. But yeah, what's the theme this year? Because I know last year I know werewolves and vampires was one theme. Oh, it's your first time? Oh, that's cool. But yeah, like, I would like to, I think I need to ask my friends about it more because, like, I've seen, like, I know there's a theme and, like, sides to go off of, like, but I'm not exactly sure how the rulings of it and stuff work like that. I know it's, like, a friendly competition. I know it's, well, of course it's friendly. I think they announced at some point this or next week. Oh, okay. If I had the time to, I would love to, like, join an art fight and get onto it, but unfortunately my personal real-life schedule really does not allow me to do that. My real-life personal schedule does not allow me to do a lot of things anymore. I miss D&D. Oops, that's the erase tool. Art trading here. Yeah, no, a lot of the... I think I've only done one art trade, but that was, like, years ago, like, on my DeviantArt days, when I didn't have a sketch, an art pad, and I was doing everything in Microsoft Paint before we got layers. I say like that was so, it honestly does not feel that long ago then. But I would love to get, like, I would really like to, like, ingrate myself in, like, to the online art community a bit more. Like, I've been trying to find, like, a lot of, like, smaller artists online. Microsoft Paint is a real one. It's stuck around for so long, and you know what? They've been improving it over the years, so, yeah. Oh, hold on. Honestly, I should really, like, I don't think I've really touched the new Microsoft Paint all that much. I probably should just do it just to see, like, what it feels like. Oh, that would be, like, a really fun art challenge. Just, like, use Microsoft Paint for your arting, for your drawings, because, I'm using Critter right now, because I don't have money to pay for, like, a fancier program. And anytime I do think about buying a fancier program, I don't have the money for it. Yeah, I heard about the layering system and stuff like that, and it's still pretty smooth to draw on. Like, oh, are you also a Critter user? Yeah. Yeah, but eventually when I save up the money for it, I think I would like to invest into, like, into Clip Studio Paint. Because a lot of my friends have been using it recently for their art, yeah, like, is there a free demo? No, I don't think there's does Clip Studio have a free demo version? I know you have to pay, like, 50 USD to like get it. And I know there's also like the deluxe version, like where you pay for it. Free demo for 30 days. Well, if it's gonna be for 30 days, I might as well just pay up front for it then and there, because I'm absolutely gonna forget about the free demo for 30 days, because that's just how my brain works. But yeah. 3 months free, I think, if you want to pay for it in the end. Like, once you pay for it, you don't have to continuously pay for it, right? I don't think you do. Cause I know, like, that was like one of the main reasons why I didn't want to pay for like anything by Adobe, because even though it is the standard, it's also a big ol', yeah, I was about to say the Adobe trauma, because oh boy, yeah, like, even just for like, if you just get like an Adobe like yearly package, it's like over $100 or something like that. Hell, I don't think that's even correct anymore. Hold on. Oh boy. Adobe Premiere Pro. How much are you, you son of a bitch? Buy now. Oh boy, how much is it for a yearly package of goddamn Adobe? How much is your yearly package? I don't care about I don't want the cloud. I just want the and just even still, like Photoshop and stuff like that. Like, Adobe's also getting into AI art, which is not the best thing for. Let's see, Photoshop, stock, Firefly, After Effects. Yeah, like. Let's see, Photoshop Express. Like, where's the big fat package that. Yeah, I'm just looking through and everything's like Animate's like $23, like web building is like $23. Express, After Effects, like essentially if you're paying for like so many different things, you just it's I'm stuck paying for Adobe Animate. I know Photoshop, not Photoshop. Get away from Photoshop. No. Clip Studio does have an animation. You can animate in Clip Studio. However, I do believe you have to pay for it. I think. You have to pay for the Clip Studio animation, and I think that is stuck on a monthly basis. And like, I would love to find like a service. I would like to find something like even Krita does allow you to like animate. It's real finagly to try to get it to animate though, because I think I broke Krita a long time ago and just possibly, but I think it goes to what the app as a whole. Maybe I haven't done that much digging into Clip Studio Paint other than my friends like it. So I've just been stuck with Krita because Krita is ye old reliable and has not given me any issues. Oh, brain explosion. Yeah. Cause like, I've made like small little GIFs and stuff with it, but nothing like too crazy with it, because it's all within the freaking Dockers and setting up the Dockers and making sure everything's right and then exporting it. It's a whole process. A whole process I don't want to deal with either. So, just art. No animation. Sprite? I've used Sprite for a few things. I don't want to pull you back to my starting soon screen because there are two pixel animations that I've done on that for my starting soon. Hey, Knight, welcome back. And it's okay you had to disappear. Real life is a thing. But let me see. Let me scroll through my files. Oh, wait, I don't think you can see my files. So I think it's. Wait, can you guys see my? No, you guys can't see my files. Okay, just making sure. If I go into my assets. There we go. And then if I go to... Nope, that's not OBS. Where's OBS? Oh, shit! Oh, did I muck it up? I think I mucked it up. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. I think we're okay. I think we are okay. Not that one. Nope, not that. If I go to assets and go into this, bonk, and then whoop. Haha! I am a professional streamer, I swear I am. But yeah, that is one of the few things that I've used Sprite to create. My a funky little pixie. Yeah! Nothing but a simple few frames animation on the hair and the tail, but still real cute. Love your character design so much. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe I'll swap back to you know what? Maybe I will keep the two character designs. Like, wait, what am I saying? I am keeping the OG, that design of Staria, because again, it's with the group channel. But I might swap back to the model that I have for it. So close to Twitch affiliate. I think 50 is the follower count. I heard that recently got changed. I think it got changed recently. I could be wrong. I must change that. Inkify. You did it. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for being my 50th hit. Follower goal reached! Yeah! Inkifying, thank you so much. And now I just need to remind myself to stream consistently so I can effectively gain the affiliate badge so I can maybe make money. But, I'm trying to think. Like, what am I not? I realize I don't have very few opportunities to go on personal streams this week, not just because of work, but also because of for hit stuff. And you know what? I'm kind of surprised that Nightbot message for the. Oh nope, it did pop up. I'm stupid. Oh, university stream. Yeah, no, I get. Nah, I get that. Here's the thing. I'm just really bad for just keeping up with myself in general, so yeah. But hey, maybe when I reach affiliate and, you know, I actually start making a few pennies from the ads, maybe I can start getting myself to stream more consistently. maybe I can kick myself into high gear. Maybe when I get enough money, I can actually invest into getting tested for ADHD, because I know I absolutely have it, but I need an official diagnosis so I can deal with it. I'm just... But, yeah. But, if it's not too personal, Inkifying, what are you going to, university for? If that is too personal, you are allowed to, completely deny my question. I'm just curious about people's aspirations in life, considering the current state of the world. Animation! Ooh! Like, is there a specific type of animation you want to do? And games with mostly animation? Like, I hear it's a really difficult... I hear it's challenging. I wish you the best of luck. God, animation has always been one of the most fascinating things to 2D animation, mostly. Kind of like Cartoon Network style stuff. Okay. Cartoon Network style stuff. Like, okay, is there a particular, like, artist or style that's really inspiring to you? I like hearing people, different artists' like inspirations or like aspirations and stuff like that. Sorry, that didn't happen. Don't know what happened in my throat there. But I did also want to go into animation for a while. Ooh, Matt Groening, that's a good one. Favorite show is Futurama. Like I said before, like my style is somewhat like a blend between kind of like cartoonish and anime-esque. Like, but an art style that I would really, really like to, like, dissect and learn how to, like, somewhat replicate is, Dave Johnson's art style. Just... anime stuff, that's pretty cool, too. Mob Psycho? I haven't really watched Mob Psycho and stuff like that. Like... It's never piqued my interest. Hell, I guess, like, my top animes are gonna be, like, Cowboy Bebop, Soul Eater. I've been getting into the Apothecary Diaries recently because of how silly, yet the blend between silly and serious. But in terms of art style, and maybe just, like, character design, it's probably Soul Eater that's the one that... Hey! Yes! Cowboy Bebop! Just... it is so smooth, it is so amazing, the music for it's good, it's just... Mwah, mwah. Binged it. Beautiful. Beautiful series. Beautiful. No notes, no sequel. I haven't watched the live action yet, but I probably don't plan on to because I don't want it ruined for me. Cowboy Bebop good. Like, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo. Can I count Fully Cooley in that? You have the vinyl? Yo! That is awesome! God, I wish I had the space to keep a vinyl nice. That is cool. Oh, I am jealous. I am immensely jealous. You know, Spike a Jet 2. I wish I have I have Ed as a Funko Pop, because Ed is just my favorite character. She's so silly and little. And you know what? There's a plushie of Ein somewhere in the house. I think right above the drink cooler. Ah! But I would love to get more Cowboy Bebop stuff. I could have absolutely gotten a wall scroll of Cowboy Bebop when I meant to MomoCon. Damn it! Ed is the best. Yeah. Nope, that's besides Bebop. I have not seen Evangelion. I hear it's good, and the only reference I know from it is Shenji getting the fucking robot, which is a shame. I probably should watch it because I hear it's good. There's honestly like a lot of older animes that I really need to watch or rewatch. Evangelion, I'm not going to put my hands on One Piece at all because purely I do not have the mental capacity to go through all those seasons. So get in the robot, Shinji! That's the only reference I know from it, which is a damn shame. Oh, well, the Akira slide? You gotta love a good Akira slide. And I guess speaking of, motorcycles and anime... Oh, shit. Wait, nope, wait, hold on. Stop. Spotify. Spoofy, no! Did I already go through the entire damn playlist? I did. Okay, had to stop that. I do not know if this artist is copyright safe. I just saw the name and freaked out. Music's going up on us. Okay, Staria, please make, when putting on a playlist, also be Spotify can't play this right now. What do you mean, Spoofy? Spoofy. 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 Okay, I think we're safe. We're safe. Sorry about that. I'm specifically using a playlist on Spotify. It's not allowing me to loop, so I guess we've already gone through the 2 hours and how many minutes of this? Yeah. I specifically looked up this artist, Carl Casey, also known as White Bat Audio, specifically, so I would not get copyright problems. Because, you know, I don't want to deal with that. And also, the music's nice. But when I saw that it was not Carl Casey, I panicked, because I specifically looked him up. We're good. I was on a point about something. What the hell was I about to say? We were on about anime. Personal favorite of mine that I feel like has been kind of lost to the essence of time is Durarara? I believe I've said enough Ra's in the name. Something about the modern depiction of a Dullahan as a very badass motorcycle chick is amazing. Like, yeah, if you have the time, I would definitely say, like, go watch the first series. I consider using Fat Red today, but Fat Red's a bit upbeat, and I just wanted a bit too upbeat for the vibes I'm going for. I wanted something a bit more chill. Yo! Yeah, Celty. Oh my god! if I had the money and the if I had the money, I would absolutely get and cosplay as Celty. Celty is such a fascinating character to me, and I know Durarara has like a second, like a spin-off series, Durarara times 2, X2, something like that. It does continue off of the main story. Celty's always been a fascinating character to me. God, Durarara is probably is absolutely one of my favorite animes, and I recommend it to anyone who likes that genre. Durarara, Soul Eater is always a good one. I would like to use Fabric sometimes when I stream, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, BNA! Oh, BNA is so... I haven't finished it, but I really want to. It is such a fun anime. Yes! And also the theme song slaps, I'm sorry. Like, the opening music slaps. Ready 2? I think it is. The style of it's so fun. It's so poppy. It's so poppy and bright. I love like the animation with the animal transformations and stuff like that. Also, the designs are so well done. Just I really wish fuck it. I have a bit of free time. Maybe I'll fix it. Synth with pinky blue color. Pink and blue is such a contrasting color scheme, but it's so pretty. Just yes, agree 100%. Just I love contrast. I love contrast in character designs and just designs in general. I love things that just pop. Oh, I think I'm familiar with that map. Started by, Winged Wolf, right? Winged Wolf 64 or something like that? I recall watching it. I don't remember everybody's art styles, though, but it was really, really cool looking from what I remember. Winged Wolf 94. I was close. Yeah. Winged Wolf's animations are always really fun to look at. Like, yeah, because, what was my favorite animation by Flipnotes? I don't think I delved too far back into their Flipnote days. Yeah, what's the name of the OC? I don't remember. I don't remember the name of the character. I don't remember it right now, which is very sad because I really do like I really did like the Skull Wolfistic. Inkifying, same. Like, one of my favorite animators, like, even after I found her a long time ago, was Frossaloo. I loved how simple, but how fun her animations were, and I fell down the rabbit hole hard. Like, Frossaloo, Unknown Spy, I Just Want to Have Fun. Listen, I don't care what you say. Like, animation meme songs, like, might be considered cringe. Some of them do, in fact, still slap. some of them still do slap. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to cycle. A lot of things by Unknown Cloud. Boba Date's always a really... Boba Date... Thank you, dyslexia. I still really like this, the song Boba Date. That one's always really cute, and yes. Perfect? Maybe. That is a hard maybe. I've definitely seen... Wait, perfect. I think I have. Starry At. Starry At was always a fun one. Unknown Cloud was my first interaction with the animation meme. Yep. Spotify filled the animation scenes just for the nostalgia. Not even for the nostalgia. Some of them are still go really hard. Like I think it's WYW or Want You Want. I think. And here's the thing, even more iconic songs are being used as animation songs. And you know what? The animation community is still going really hard, and it's just I'm so happy to see that that community hasn't died out. Just, God, it makes me so happy. I miss it, and at the same time, I want to say I miss it, but at the same time, I kind of don't miss it. Because unfortunately, I have a bit of a wet blanket, because a lot of creators at that time were just kind of problematic, but I'm trying not to let the wet blanket affect me. Like animation memes and fandoms went really well in hand. Like the creepypasta community was strong there. I don't think they've become less popular. I think just more, I think I think they're still running strong, really. And I think even what am I afraid? I felt that hard. What were what fandoms were really popping off that time? Definitely FNAF, definitely Edgeworld, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Lupus Volpes? Why does that name sound familiar? Inkifying. Yes! Yes! I have found my brother! Pronouns? Sorry, pronouns. Sibling. Yes! I've kind of fallen off of the Edgeworld community, but I occasionally just, check back in to see how it's doing. It's still strong. It's still beautiful. R.I.P. Ed Gould. You were amazing. Adventure Time, Universe, classics. Don't worry, I don't know any. Gotcha. Same here. I'm just listening to cartoons. Early 2010s cartoons are amazing. And so we're just I'm a bit of a weird person. I say weird, everybody's weird. It's no, the word normal means no such thing anymore. But sometimes, I find myself, tiptoeing back into, animations from, the 80s and 90s, early 2000s, but just, yeah. Beastars I've been meaning to get back into. I don't think I finished the first season, but I've heard it's been getting crazy. Yeah, I heard its third season got recently, and because of, the internet. A couple of things have been spoiled for me, but not too much that I still think I can't enjoy it. but I just need to get through, like, I just need to get through the first 2 seasons before I can watch the 3rd one, like, effectively and enjoy it. I watched it on Hebrew Cut. That's what it feels, but yeah. Cause that's, I do like series with multiple seasons. The problem is if they're spaced out like over long periods of time, I'm going to forget to watch the seasons, and then I never get back to the series. Looking at you, Voltron. Brain is still latched on the animation meme. No, it's fine. It's fine, Knight. You're cool. Okay, I don't hate the feet. I don't hate the feet. Cradles... I don't think I ever was able to find the original, the creator of the Cradles meme. Because there were so many. Oh wait, Twisted Doctor, wait, I think I know them? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Twisted Doctor. Hold on, guys, don't worry, we have technology. Cradles meme. Nope. Original. They might have deleted that video. Original meme by Gloom Bloom? That doesn't sound right. Let's see. Good meme. Good and meme. That's great. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, the Mystery Bed 23's music videos. Yes. I am also, I am, sorry. I very much do like those videos and stuff like that. Cause the Ghost ones, Ghost, of course, was the first one I watched, and then of course I watched all of them. The next one in the series is in the works. They are working on it. I'm super hyped for it. I don't know what song it's gonna be, cause Ghost has been used, Freaking Out, Enemy has been used, wait, nope. Ghost, Freaking Out, Hellbent, Enemy, The Future have been used. Yes, that's 5 songs. I am so hyped. I'm so very hyped for the next one. But even still, Mystery Skulls also had a lot of songs that, no, wait, that wasn't Mystery Skulls, that was, Mr. Kitty. But Mystery Skulls, not even just that, yep, I was about to say, losing my mind. Listen, even the stuff that's not in Mystery Beds, Mystery Skulls is an amazing artist. Like, a lot of their songs I still listen to. Like, It's Mine is probably my favorite because it's, like, mentally, I'm going to kick your ass type vibes of song, and just, I love it. Money is also a pretty good one. All the ones in Mystery Skulls are good too. Just Magic. Magic! The Magic meme. I totally forgot about the Magic meme. Ah! God, like, if I had animation skills. Paralyzed. I don't think I've ever listened to Paralyzed. I need to go back. I need to go back, and if Mr. Skulls wasn't copyrighted, I would absolutely play it here, but I can't. Just Mystery Skulls is such a bop. And you know, like, an artist that has like a very similar vibe, but kind of in like a darker tones is Mr. Kitty. I think it's Mr. Kitty. Is it Mr. Kitty? Or am I confusing that with the song? No, it is Mr. Kitty, yeah. Mr. Kitty, who's done like Destroy Me, After Dark, Mother Mary, I think is another one. Like, I'm a sucker for a good, deep, hard synth. Like, generally just, synths are just really nice to me. It probably doesn't help that I also grew up on a lot of 80s songs with synth. A lot of 80s pop songs and stuff like that. Just, I love me a good synth. It makes the brain happy. Alright. Oh. Leona Wayans. I haven't listened to White Rabbit. Grind Me Down is iconic. Gorillaz! Yes! Yes! And also, you know, actually has... I'm trying to think. No, Gorillaz has used a couple, like, enough... I love Gorillaz. Like, listened to them since I was itty bitty. Clint Eastwood's a good song. Like, I've listened to almost every single album. I have a favorite song from at least each album. And also we will say R.I.P. to Do You Thing. Thanks. Do You Thing on YouTube, which is unfortunately not an officially licensed song anymore, is also really good. Favorite album? It's probably going to have to go to Demon Days. Demon Days... I recently looked up why they got... I think it was because of, I was looking at... I feel like I found my internet twin. This is amazing. Yeah, like, Demon Days is really good, I'm trying to think, like, Demon Days is really good, but a lot of stuff from the, from Humans is really, you know, a lot of stuff from Gorillaz is good. Like, I'm a fan of Clint Eastwood, 22,000, Feel Good Inc. is always good. Dirty Harry, I don't know, I was about to say Sandy Harry, that's not correct at all. Rhinestone Eye, guys I'm a fan of. Stylo was always good. Let me think, Ascension, Saturn's Rise was kind of Trans was always good. Pac-Man. And Cracker Island's music video is really, really funky. Good lord, I listed off a lot of songs, and I'm probably forgetting about a bunch of them too. Favorite song is surprisingly Busted in Blue. Nope, wait. I'm forgetting which one Busted in Blue is. I'm probably gonna have to listen to it later. But, no, I do know my favorite song. It's, Sleeping Powder. Sleeping Powder is my favorite Gorillaz song. Almost got topped by Pac-Man, but it's, Humans was a bit of a mix for me, because it was still good, but there was just, I think I was still kind of transitioning into like Gorillaz' new music. It's really good. I'm still warming up to it. It's Sleeping Powder is so weird and whimsical. I love the music video for it too. Just yes. Just yes. And of course, going back to Do Your Thing, Andre 2000 in it, and yeah. And yeah, going back on like animation stuff like that, like Gorillaz has gone through like so many like art styles, like different types of like media, like 2D animation, 3D animation, how it's rendered, and yet all the characters are still recognizable. Hell, you can even recognize like Ace when in the Now Now album, like, you know, cause like, yeah. I've been meaning to get like a Gorillaz keychain of some time. Probably if I don't know who I want to get a keychain of. Maybe Russell or Noodle? I don't know. I don't know. I just, yes. That's the thing, like, I've been trying to find, like, more, like, animated bands and stuff like that because of Gorillaz, because when you think of animated bands, like, the main one that you think of is Gorillaz, because it's one of the most... What? I don't know. No, I don't know who I want to get. I love all of them. They're babies. Not literally, because, God, God, Gorillaz has been around for such a long time now. Like, the members are, like, in their 50s. And, like, Noodle, who joined the band, like, when she was 10, is now in her 30s, I think? 30s or like 20s or something like that, which is really fucking weird. No, I think it's no. I need to do research on like how old everyone is again, because it is a mental fuck. Just like, just how like they all have like grown up and like changed over the years. No, it's not. Hello. I gotta head up. It's how late? I forgot it's 2 a.m. from. Oh yes. Please go to bed, Inkifying. Thank you for sticking around for so long, and please go rest up. You have a good night. And no nice nights, not bell bottoms. It's feet. It's calves. It's artistic liberties. You're UK. Oh dear. Nice night to that bell bottoms. Listen, I'll give you bell bottoms when I work on when I work on outfits. I'll give you bell bottoms. What if I give you Jinkos? I ain't gonna lie, Jinkos might actually look good on you. But I think the plan is for tonight is wrap up Diamond Sketches. Oh sweet baby boy. Oh, hold on. Jinkos were a style of pants in the like a popular style of pants in the I believe in the 80s or the 90s. Let me give you an official. And the spelling on those are not correct. It's JNCO. But they're real thick pants. Like they have like big ass pockets. Like I'll send you a couple of pictures in a bit, but also yeah. JNCOs. Yeah, the big ass fucking jeans. Like and here's the thing, they're coming back into style and stuff like that. They're coming back into style and stuff like that, but they look real comfy. Also, I'm now realizing that my head is pounding really badly, so I'm going to step away real quick and get myself some food and some Wawa. I will burr. I will burb. That's close enough to a B. I don't care. Burbing. God damn it. Well, I was hoping to be funny. That didn't happen. I choked on potato. But I am back. From... I don't fucking know, wherever you think I went. Probably to the kitchen. Because if you said the kitchen, that's accurate. But, wah. Hopefully. Business report pending. Married choke miss. Listen. Marriage, this isn't a married choke miss. This is a non-consensual choke miss. If I'm gonna get choked, I want it to be someone that I actually trust. Also, me being right-handed, me being not right-handed while trying to eat fucking potato. I have a drawing pen in one hand and a very tasty potato on a fork in the other hand. But yeah, I probably won't stay on stream for much longer, because I don't realize I'm hitting about... I think the plan is to finish up the diamond sketch. The diamond sketch! And then probably eat food and shower, because I unfortunately have to surrender my hands to capitalism tomorrow, and I don't wanna. Well, I mean, I kinda want to. Like, the only reason I want is so I can reset my flow. You know what? I'm gonna lean into Lank. Fuck you, it's Lanky Boy hours. Listening to Virgo by Zen Griffin while drying your burr. Yay, burrs! You know, a bit of a random talk, but there's something just about a baked potato that's been flush against a steak for about a day that makes it really tasty. Does that make sense? I should re-look at my work schedule and just see when I can do a personal stream again, because, you know. Oh, you didn't catch what I said? Like, there's something about a mashed potato and a steak having a makeout session in a takeout container that makes it so delicious. That's not exactly what I said the first time, but that's how I'm saying it now so I can get the point across. It's just real good. There's something about the potato just soaking up all the meat juices and making it tasty. now, so please ignore me. I'm also checking my work schedule for next week. Potatoes making out with any protein is a tasty man. Man, that sounds like an awesome dateable and date everything. Just a plate of steak and potatoes in a bowl. Oh, what would that even look like as a character? How would that be described as steak potato? Speaking of date everything, but. I don't even want the steak. I just want the potato that's been soaking in the meat juices. I'm probably covering the mic. I probably should not do that. My bad. My bad. Tax will be upon me later for my crimes about making out with a steak. I didn't bring a knife with me, so I've just been trying to bite it through, which might be a mistake. But I'm stubbornly trying to do it anyway because fuck you. I want my meat. I am a fool. I am a silly, silly fool trying to take a bite out of a fucking steak. Actually, I might have to reposition that arm. I mean, let me do that just to improve the silhouette better. Post look, in the words of Fam Animation, pose look whack, improve the silhouette. It works every time. Oh, I actually nipped off a little bit of your ribcage there, Diamond. Let me just patch you up. Take another bite of steak as well. Slip followed you 2 hours ago. When was a slip in here? There was a raccoon in my floorboards and I didn't notice. Well, Slip, if you ever see this spot or anything like that, hi. Miss you. Thank you for stopping by. I'll leave you a plate of crackers outside next time you visit. Why a plate of crackers? That's like the most basic thing I could leave outside for a person. Actually, Slip, the next time you see me, what the hell do you like outside? I'll leave it outside a window for you. And you can't say knives. And if the application starts to buffer on you, just save progress. Save your progress, people. Always save your artwork. Because you never know when the computer is going to crash on you. And then you'll lose all of your hard work. I don't know why I'm talking like an old man. But I am. I should probably take another drink of water because hydration's good for you. No, I'm not possessed by Pappy. My name is Old Man Rick. I was born and raised in the deep south by my grandmammy. Now, grandmammy, my grandmammy, your great grandmammy, always taught me that people in this world are gonna test your fate. They're gonna test what you believe in. But you know what? But you know what you can always believe in? You can believe in Jesus. Because Jesus is Lord. Lord of the mind, Lord of the body, Lord of the soul. I'm Pastor Old Man Rick. Thank you for coming to my serum. Listen, if you want me to pull out an old man voice, I absolutely can. Listen, that's the beauty of voice acting. That is the beauty of voice acting, which is amazing. Just being able to just push your dialect, your vocal cords in a certain way, it's so fun to do. Really need to get into voice acting. I really should. Maybe become one of those voice acting virtual content creators. You know, you see me like this, but you'll also see me in a bunch of your other favorite stuff. You know, get my voice out there. Okay, pulling my vocal cords back, that hurts. But like, I can do almost any voice that you try to ask me to. Except for like maybe a deep, beefy, macho voice, because I ain't got the vocal range for that badness. Well, probably with some vocals ran. Sorry, I'm once again making out with my food. Oh, it's so good. Jenny, what you doing? Hi, Jenny. Hey, no, Miss Jennifer. What you doing underneath the table? I'm gonna pet your butt. Yeah, you're gonna pet butt. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, you know, dog underneath my table. Man, I really wish I had, like, the budget and the technology to have, like, a dog cam. Because she's real cute. You being a cute baby? You being Bubs? What you doing, Bubs? Hi, Bubs. Bless you. Let me finish this up. Finish this up because I'm now realizing what that means because you're standing at me. You're waving your tail all cutely. You're sneezing at me rapidly. Yep, you're sneezing. I know, Sneezy. You want something from me, don't you? What you want? You gonna tell me what you want? Or are you just gonna keep sneezing at me? Real cute. Okay, okay, I think I'll finish my art. I'll finish these hands. And then I'm probably gonna have to call it here for... Because apparently the dog is saying it's time, it's attention time for her. And you know dog law. Everybody knows dog law. You can't disobey it, because if you disobey it, the internet's gonna hate you. You gotta obey puppy law. Because if you don't obey puppy law, you go to jail. The internet puts you in internet jail. Because, we want to keep the puppies happy. I don't think the arms are... I think one arm's slightly longer than, thicker than the other, but you know what? Wait a second. I drew about separate layers, didn't I? I didn't. I fucking didn't! Fuck! It's okay. It's okay. I can fix it. I can fix it now. Nope, that's not far enough. Yep. Okay, let me hide this. Let me... Fucked up. I put it on the wrong layer. Like a smart ass. I mean, like a smart person. I mean, I am a smart ass, but not that kind of smart ass. Now, if I go to... This should just be the arm. Jenny! Okay. I think we're cooking with grease. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Okay, but now I'm realizing I need one more layer, because I'm now realizing I stupidly have forgotten one of the most important details. So now... Actually... Is Diamond's tail... Does Braylock's... What's the natural resting position of the tail? So now realizing that Diamond has a very specific wonky tail, and I need to look at the tail. Also, fuck! I'm also now realizing, oh, I forgot. Diamond doesn't have fucking symmetrical arms. Oh, no. I literally spent all that work for nothing. No. Wait, no, wait, I can fix this. Wait, I think. Look at Mr. Tail and tell them what you did. Hold on, wait, I can fix this. This is actually a really easy fix, because if I remember correctly, this arm is bigger. Yeah, oh shit. It is bigger, yet slightly thinner than the other arm. So it's a lanky boy. And also, but wait, I think I also just, nope, fuck it. Nope, fuck it, e-ball. No, I think his, let me do an official checky check. Okay, it's not the hand that's longer, it's the claws that are longer. Okay, let me put that back. Let me put that bitch back. Give me that bitch. It's not Mage Hand, but I know what you mean. I understand what you're trying to say, but it's not Mage Hand. Excuse my technical brain being a little piece of shit. But if I do, I just need to chop the arm off. Have a few hiccups. That looks too... Just gonna... Yep. Started to chop his arm off. Alright, Diamond, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to hold you down. And you know what? Since I have layer open, I'm gonna just do this in blue. In bright, and oh god, this bitch is bright blue. And then I need the actual image on... fuck. I'm getting nom-nommed by mosquitoes. Where the Frickle Frack is an image of Diamond with an arm out. Diamond, where are your arms? Diamond, I demand to see your fucking arms. God damn it, Diamond. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's... Okay, so... Oh, no, didn't mean to grab on the Discord. I think I have a way I can do this. I don't know how well this is going to fucking work. But essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scribble over the arm. Scribble over it. And then Is that a fucking phone? Okay, I think it was just in the song. Okay, I freaked myself out. It's cool. Okay, never mind. I'm hearing a phone. No, it's just someone outside with a fucking phone. God damn it. That freaked me the fuck out. Okay. But it's, okay. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pencil tool, put it in eraser mode. And then essentially working backwards, I'm going to sketch backwards to for the energy part of the arm, I just needed that. Essentially, if I block out the shape, then essentially find the outlines of the sketch. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spectral. I forget exactly what that is on a character, because I know it's a spell. Soul Blade? No, Soul Hand? Soul Hand. I'm calling it the Soul Hand until I remember the actual term for it. Diamond's probably gonna scold me for it. I still don't think it's Mage Hand Knight, because Mage Hand is a spell that allows you to grab things from a distance. This is Bachiko Andri basically reforming the hand, so it's different. Alright, but... well, literally, but we have to put... You know what? I'm gonna just use the blue that I... You know what, since Diamond doesn't have any other sketch colors, I'll give him this blue, so this way I can just... Oh, it is Mage Hand? My bad. My bad. Now, how does this tail go? Oh, oops. Fuck. I'm going to kill the mosquitoes in my house. Maybe just bugs. I think it's just bugs. I just need to... Georgia gets so fucking humid in the goddamn... I know I probably sound like a little baby complaining, but Atlanta just attracts bugs, and it's awful in the summer. I mean, I do occasionally like a good moth on a window, but just fucking bugs everywhere! Oh, a second. This diamond has scales on. Oh. You know what? You can barely see the behind the butt. That's good enough for now. Alright, and now let me go back to the face. Because we always... I'm justifying that it's behind the tail, behind his legs, so I'm not gonna draw them out here. But I'm absolutely gonna have to learn how to draw them at some point. But, I also need to look at, scalies. I just need to look at the eyes of the lizard people. Oh, shit. I'm also now realizing that specifically for diamond, this is going to have to be a bit more protruding. clothes come off? No, she's still clothed. Okay, she's still decent in my house. I understand a good Viva the Naked in a moment is good. But except that's your fucking vest, Jenny. If you lose that, that's scary. I'll worry about the scales later, Nice Night. Right now, I want to get at least the main part of- oh, that eye looks awful. That eye placement looks awful. Let me just... I might also squish it. Or maybe just the eye shape? I don't think round eyes don't suit Diamond. Or maybe just the brow looks weird. Maybe the brow's too thick. Or, is it a brow or is it a lid? No, I don't think round eyes work on Diamond. Yeah, I think I like that. I think more angular eyes fit with with Diamond's face. How do you draw a dragon? Draconic face. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, we will. That's as good as it would be. And you know what? Pixel's beard not... Pixel's beard being freaking great is kind of bothering me. Where's the face? Where's the face? Give me that. And I'm just gonna quickly... spray paint that bitch. Yep. That's... This was an absolutely necessary thing I needed to do. I said that earlier, but no, this is a pixel pup. And I'm gonna save that. But yeah, that's pretty good progress for today. In 4 hours, that's pretty good progress, I think. I got 2 more body proportions sketched out. I'm not entirely happy with Pixel, but I am very happy with Diamond. Yep. Bear! That's not, no. Just, he's a bear, man. Where bear? But I'm probably gonna be editing Pixel's proportions later. But I am very happy with the proportions I've given to Diamond. Diamond looks very, very sleek. I think I know you're joking, but he looks sleek, like very, very crisp. Crispy Diamond. But yeah, next time I come to this piece, we're gonna work on the short boys of the bunch. But I'm definitely changing up like my pose and stuff like that. I don't think how I drew myself. I was just doing this for height. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here for the night. 'Cause I'm getting tired of staring at my screen, and I think I need to get ready to prepare. I still need to do some stuff tonight, so I'm gonna have to get off the computer. Thank you all who joined me during my stream, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. This is Sario Novon, signing off.